Hello everybody, this is Josh from Billion Gaming, and welcome to episode 19 of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Last episode, we started World 5 Juicy Jungle with 5-1 Harvest Hazards and 5-2 Reckless Ride. This episode, we're going to be going into the 5-3 Fruity Factory, and hopefully the one down there. I honestly forget this kind of series of mid-World 5 levels, you know, which ones they are and, you know, what orders they go in and stuff, because the world map is kind of confusing and convoluted here, which is not a bad thing, but and also the levels, they're unique, but they all have a similar artistic direction and stuff, and as such I have trouble distinguishing them. Here we are in the Fruity Factory. As I was saying last episode, okay, I forgot the controls here, sorry, I haven't played for a while, but as I said, yay. Yummy. I love it when I die before I even start the first minute. So as I said in the last episode, this level sort of was led into by the previous one with these monsters appearing at the end of the previous level, eating the pilot of the mech. And so, okay, yeah, so if they eat you, you gotta bash your way out, which is actually a nice callback. I just realized this. I promise I didn't plan this, but I just realized this, and it's a very interesting little tidbit. The first Donkey Kong Country Returns, it had the bit where you bash the tiki out of the hut in the beginning of the level. Okay, yeah, I forgot it. These watermelons follow me. I gotta remember this. So there was a bit where you bash the tiki in the hut, and that was the only bit where you mashed, you know, A and B, or, you know, whatever it was, like shake the Wii remote. And it was the only moment in the game where you actually had to do the button mash thing. And in this one, they did a similar thing with the intro where you did the button mash, but, wait, did they? Yeah, they did. But in this one, it's actually interesting in that there is a, oh, dang it, okay, I'm trying to get up there. There actually is a sort of specific, okay, sorry, no, I'm rambling. What I'm trying to say is that they actually use that mashing mechanic for more than just the intro. And so it speaks well of the game design that they were actually able to use that as more than a one-off little gimmick, which is what it seemed to be in Returns, as cool as it was. Alright, I want to say that there's a Kong letter up here, but I actually don't think I'm right. No, I think that's just a puzzle piece secret area, so I'm not going to waste any more time trying to get it. If it is a puzzle piece, or a Kong letter that is, you guys will have already seen it. Time travel with editing is amazing. So, with that being said, let's continue. Okay, I forgot that one does that. Okay, so that's okay, so no time travel. There we go. Alright. Yeah, one life right now. Not the best. This is a nerve-wracking level for multiple reasons, but the primary one is that there's these blades everywhere, and each of them kind of has a different behavior. I mean, they're the rhythms, and I guess they're pretty much the same, so they're predictable. But with that being said, it makes it no less nerve-wracking when you have to be navigating several differently programmed blades of death. I just threw that penguin to his fiery death. Used him as a meat shield against the fireball. That was actually pretty great. Another thing, and I definitely have mentioned this before, but another thing that I like about this level is how thoughtfully it integrates the platforms into the design of it being a fruit factory. It actually makes it like, oh, hey, that makes sense, right? You got your drills and your, you know, watermelons, or, you know, on a conveyor belt and stuff. So, and that's part of the reason why I think this level, or this world in general, is one of the best in this game. And they're all great, but it's one of the best in this game as far as artistry goes, because it justifies and integrates the platforms in a very, you know, it blends the foreground and background in a much more convincing manner than I think previous worlds did. Even though previous worlds did implement them in pretty convincing manners. Alright, here we go. Spinning blades of blender death, trying to turn us into a smoothie. That's just fantastic. I love it when I get turned into a smoothie. But I'm just kidding, because that would be really kind of grotesque if I liked that. So, yeah, this is a fantastic level. I definitely said that. I'm on repeat now. There we go. Definitely on repeat now, but promise you, new content will be arriving at my face shortly. Oh, I thought that was going to be a barrel to kill this guy with. These guys are actually, they're not hard to kill, but I don't like them because they have a very long reach. And hey, I'm not supposed to grab those. How many guys do we have here? All right, yeah, we're gonna kill them by hand slap. Okay, never mind. I was gonna use the hand slap power on them, but they were all dead before I could do that. Am I supposed to drop down in between here? I feel like I'm not supposed to do that, so I'm not gonna. Can I go down there? Oh, I can. That's kind of cool. And I don't think you get crushed either. These banana formation things, I guess sometimes they're puzzle pieces, but I'm not totally sure why I always go through them. Most of them are just bananas, and I don't need those, but they can be hearts and stuff, I suppose, too. Alright, this is a nerve-wracking segment. Platforms with nothing but blades on them. You have to go across. Okay, there we go. Is this a barrel again? Yeah, same as the beginning of the level. See, this is a bit of a subversion, and more blenders of death. I love being a smoothie. It's even the same design, man. This is like, this isn't like. Take that. This isn't some like shoddy shooter where they just reuse assets from the multiplayer or campaign for the other modes and then just make repetitive levels, is it? No. That would be, I would direct you to Conduit 2. Hey, jerk move, game. Jerk move. No, I direct you to Conduit 2 for all of your repetitive level needs. 2011 Wii shooter that I actually personally enjoyed and pre-ordered when I was 13. This is a fun game for what it was, but it wasn't much. I mean, it was the best shooter on the Wii. Actually, the first game could have been, it was arguably better, but, there weren't many shooters on the Wii anyway, so it didn't, I mean, that's like, it's like, this is the best food I've ever tasted. It's like, this is the only food you've ever tasted. I mean, actually, that doesn't make sense, because if you reached teenagehood without eating, you are inhuman. Anyway, okay, so aside from that odd diatribe, 5-4 Panicky Paddles. Which one is it? Oh, this level. Oh, good. Oh, yay. I like this level. Did I get all the Kong letters in the last level? I didn't even check. I was on my diatribe about that, whatever I was talking about. I was totally distracted, so I apologize. But again, time traveling editing, you would have already seen the fantasticness of getting all the Kong letters by now. These guys always remind me of Toucan Sam from all the boxes you get of Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops. I have Fruit Loops this morning, but you guys don't care. Oh, there's like a gazebo back there. That's like massive. I'm not sure. Okay, just because there's massive fruit, I don't think that equates to massive people. But so this level is frustrating and simultaneously very cool because it incorporates blades and water and precarious platforms. None of which are they're I mean they're the game mechanics you love to hate. But either way, the main mechanic of this level is these platforms which you can pound on to make them flip over, and you use those to traverse various areas of the level. For example, I can kill this mook by flipping him upside down. Then I can go down here, and I guess this thing has a pattern to it. I thought there were some sharks down there, but those are later down the line. Trust me, there will be sharks, and profuse amounts of sharks. And look, sharks. And then there were sharks. All right. the cheese graters in the background that these things are. I just realized that. Yeah, so that's where the paddle mechanic comes into play. You got to pound them to get to lower levels and stuff. So like that. This isn't as I'm not gonna say it's not as hard as I remember it being, because it's totally gonna end up being as hard as I remember it being, and harder if I say that. Can I kill these things with people? Nope, they just bounce off. Okay then. No, actually, maybe I'll just do that for cruelty's sake for those penguins. They deserve it. They took over my homeland. Whatever. I'm writing too much sci-fi. Everything's homeworlds and starships, I tell you. Whoa, okay, no, not gonna do that. Yeah, see, again, this is the artistic design of the world kind of coming into play. I really, really do enjoy the way they integrate that kind of stuff. Is there a Kong letter up here? Bye, Dixie. Oh, man! It's just a puzzle piece. Ah! There we go. Okay, good. I was worried I wasn't going to make it there. Alright, please don't... Yeah, okay, there we go. Maybe I just had so much non-trouble with this level. I had so much trouble with this level, I just don't. I'm not bothered by it now. Whoop. Jippa-two. Ow! Dang it. Hey, no throwing bombs at me, fool. Oh, am I supposed to use those to blow up the thing on the other side? Are those gumballs? like a gumball machine and they're throwing it at me. That's not fair. That's like... Are those gumballs? Alright, those definitely look like gumballs. What's down here? There's nothing down here. Why would I even bother? Okay, thanks. Thanks, gumball machine. That was a jerk move. Alright, well, we're through anyway. I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, there we go. That's close enough. I was gonna see if I could... Oh, yeah, no! Denied! I can't get those. I don't feel like getting those anyway. It's not as if this is gonna lead to a Kong letter. I don't think a single Kong letter in this game is actually accessed via the secret areas. Those are all puzzle pieces. Which is... Ah, shark! Which is actually really funny to me because... Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, so like I was saying, been playing too much Mario. I tried to shake the Wii remote there to spin and it didn't work. Okay, let's get out of here before that shark kills us again. No! 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 Okay, what do I do with this guy? I throw him with the spikes? Alright, this is just one of those segments of like, whoa. That the... Okay, I get it. Bam! Bam! There we go. Alright, so to get the puzzle piece, I need to do that. I don't really feel like doing that, if I'm being honest with myself. Hey, that fish just doesn't care, you know? That face, he's just like, I've seen some things, I don't care. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, spike fruit. Just don't kill me yet. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I get oxygen if I get the, N. Hopefully. Nope, and then I died. That was good. Just let myself be pulled by the tide towards the... No, not towards the spike fruit. I'd rather that... No. I wonder if I could... No, okay, I can't get by there either. Whoa, no! Screw you. Alright, down we go. Okay. Perfect. Ish. Oh, what?! I was nowhere near that fruit, and you know... Oh, come on! So, I believe I have to go down if I don't want to die by this guy. Okay, yeah. So, I was going up before, and that was causing me problems. Alrighty. Yeah, this is the section I had trouble with. I remember now. Because I could never figure out where these spike fruits were deciding to go. And then there's this bit with the stupid gumball machines that decide to just troll you every second of your life. Oh! Screw you. Okay. I'm here now. That's good. Okay, so yeah, it's... I guess I've kind of got it a bit more under wraps, I guess. But yeah, you do have to have your timing down pat for those ones. Otherwise, you will have significant troubles. Now how do I get across here? Like that, apparently. Whoa. Oh, those are spikes! Okay. I don't know what I was expecting signing on for a Let's Play of a, notoriously difficult platformer. Is kind of par for the course at this point. Now how... Oh, okay. You know what? Screw you and everything you stand for. Oh, what?! Okay, then. Well, I'll just go on my way. Yeah, okay. I don't understand how was that... Okay, yeah. Start hitting A and B instead of X and Y, but... Oh, freaking well. I got all 4 letters, and I'm not even sure how I did it. I'll have to watch the replay on that one, because honestly, I was kind of flailing, and... was not expecting that invincibility frame to get me the Kong letter. I probably shouldn't. That's probably not how you're supposed to get it. My theory with games is usually that you should be able to play through the entire game without taking damage once. You should be able to do a perfect playthrough. And so it wouldn't make sense that certain things have to be... Like, you shouldn't have to take damage in order to do certain things. Unless it's one of those really cinematic games where it's making a point. But anyway, 5-5, Jelly Jamboree. Here we go. This is that level for all of you Jello fans out there. Because this is probably the most delicious looking video game Jello you'll ever see. Now, I can't exactly say that there are other games that have done video game jelly, and I just popped out a puzzle piece out of that jelly for some reason. I don't care. But, you know, this is, of all the games, if there are other games that have tried to emulate what Jello is like, this would be better than them. But yeah, you can see, just look at them physics. Look at them Jello physics. Whoa! It looks like Jello. I want to eat the Jello. Except now Cranky Kong is here, and I don't like Cranky Kong. Just kidding. Cranky Kong's pretty epic. He's just not as good as Dixie. Hey, there's Jumpin' Phil or whatever his name is. I believe I did name these guys, like the different types of enemies, but I didn't name them for this playthrough. I think it was just me randomly playing things. No. Okay, it's playing chicken with that penguin right there. That was some intense penguin chicken. Oh, okay, well, screw you then. I'll go die. I'll just go do that dying thing. Bye! Okay, here we are. Much better. There we go. I got Dixie Kong now. So this should turn out much better. Whoa, that little ray of light totally just appeared as soon as I pounded that thing. So the blue... Okay, so each obviously, I mean, you probably have noticed it by now, but each type of jelly corresponds to a certain type of... each color of jelly corresponds to a function. Sorry. The purple pink jelly is just for bouncing. Green jelly is higher bouncing. And blue jelly is like a switch bounce that activates certain things. And those bees are definitely incessant jerks. I love how helpful those flowers were being. Or the flowers. Okay, I'm really rambling right now. Not flowers. I love how helpful those owls were being in carrying me to my goal. Okay, this part of the song here is pretty sick. I don't actually... This is probably one of my less favorite tracks in this world, but it's still a pretty great track. Alright, so yeah, making sure that you keep your bounces even so that you're not gonna, like, jump and hit something, or, like, and not hit the jelly. Oh, what does that do? Ooh, I don't know. Okay, you see, the blue jelly has an actual switch inside of it, if you look. And these ones, I could not figure this out for a very long time, but to get the stuff out of the jelly, you need to bounce on jelly beside it. I'm not sure how that works, but, oh well. Also, worth noting, I just realized this, the jelly has randomized bubbles. Each piece of jelly has a different pattern of bubbles in them, which is an incredibly small and insignificant detail that Retro totally didn't have to acknowledge, but totally did, and it's all the better for it. That pile of jelly, by the way, reminded me of... I don't know, it depends. There's a type of dollar store gelatinous cube. Literally, I mean, I know that's a D&D enemy, but literally it's like a cube. They look like that, and it's a candy that you can get from the dollar store, and they're really good, but they're also very, very unhealthy. Oh, thanks. That was well appreciated. That heart. They did. Earlier in my Let's Play, I was rewatching a bunch of the episodes before I started recording again, so that I would be appraised of my past commentaries and stuff, so that I wouldn't just be on a repeat. And okay, I just tried shaking the remote again to get a little. Yeah, I did mention earlier that Retro kind of gave away free hearts at the beginning, and that sort of cheapened the experience to me because it showed that they were willing to compromise their amount of difficulty just to appease non-hardcore fans. But I realize now there's very little truth to that, because they definitely don't give out hearts as readily in these later levels as you'd think they do, because they don't at all. Now, they probably still do give out hearts more frequently than they do in Returns, but oh well, you know, I'm good either way. Oh wow, the level's already over? Okay, that was a quick level. I think I got all the Kong letters. So yeah, pretty easy level, basic, easy to understand, fun, good music. Overall, pretty inoffensive level compared to that last poop fest of Panicky Paddles. Ugh. But anyway, that's three levels. Actually, let me go check here. Did I actually clear Fruity Fact? Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. Alright, so no time traveling shenanigans for earlier in the episode. Anyway, that is where this episode is going to end. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to Billy and Bit Gaming, like this video, and comment with your thoughts on it. I would love to hear them. Tell me what you thought about the episode, what you liked, what you didn't, so that I can improve the show and give you guys a better experience. New videos going to be coming every Wednesday and every Saturday. I hope you watch those too, but in the meantime, this is Josh, signing off. See you guys.